this is Richard. How can I help you?
Hey, Rich, how are you? I'm wondering if you could help me with a question.
Absolutely. What can we do for you today?
Well, yesterday I was in there about 2 p.m. doing some business stuff, and somebody helped me out, a really cute blonde girl with a nice backside.
Okay, how can I help you today, sir?
I'm sure you don't have a lot of those working there. You probably know who I'm talking about.
I mean, we have a lot of folks who work here. Is there something specific we can help you with a job today?
Well, I'm talking specifically about a really cute blondie with a nice booty.
Okay.
You know who I'm talking about?
We have a few people here.
Oh, you got a few blondes with nice butts. I think this one's name was Leslie.
Okay.
She was really flirty with me, so I was wondering if I could leave my number and you could pass it along to her.
Well, I mean, we have a strict policy against, passing along personal information to people who work in the store.
I understand. Hey, make it happen for me, Chief, and I'll slide you a 20.
I mean, to be honest, I mean, I'm dating her, so I mean, it's really kind of inappropriate at this point.
Well, I'd appreciate it if you could give my number to her anyway, because when she finds out that she could be dating a successful business owner like myself, I'm sure she'll change her mind pretty quickly.
Listen, I'm trying to be cool about this, but you're being really disrespectful about my girlfriend, and I don't appreciate it.
I'm just saying, you print flyers for a living. And I basically...
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, and I basically...
We all have jobs.
Yeah, we do. Some are better than others, though. You print flyers, I basically print money. So just if you could pass my number along, I'd appreciate it.
Look, man, I'm telling you, I'm not giving you her number. You need to back off.
Here's the thing you should know about me, Rich. I'm a guy that makes things happen. I've done it in my own personal life, in business, and when I see something I want, I go after it. And I want Leslie.
Yeah, apparently not, because right now you're all talk at this point. So what are you really doing?
What I'm really doing is I'm going to get my number to Leslie, and her and I are going to go on a date.
That is absolutely not going to happen.
I've envisioned it already. If you see it, if you believe it, you can achieve it.
You can close the cover of The Secret and knock that off. It's not going to work.
Let me guess. You make under $700K a year, right? So you're basically middle class.
Are you trying to prove something to me right now? Like you have a lot of money, like you're a big deal? Is that what this is?
Let me ask you this. You ever get to take her out on dates with that salary you make there at the copy place? Because I'll give you some information. I happen to have a boat share with a guy. I could take her out on a boat.
You don't even own your own boat?
I own a boat with a friend of mine. It's called a boat share.
I mean, isn't it starting to really, really come together right now? You're pretty much all talk at this point.
Do you have a boat share?
Is it?
I don't think so. I have the ability to take her out on a boat Monday, Wednesday, or Thursday.
So you're bragging about the ability to use a boat 3 different times during the week?
Yeah.
That's who you are?
Oh, yeah. You have that ability? I don't think so.
Look, you're acting like an idiot, all right? Nothing you say is going to impress her. Nothing you say is impressing me right now. All right?
Well, let me drop this on you then. What do you got, a 1-bedroom apartment? I have a 2.5-bedroom, 3-bath townhome.
Oh, you're so successful.
It's near the city.
Near the city?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
How close are we talking?
About
what are you
10 minutes.
about
10-minute drive. 10-minute drive or so. Where do you live?
You're the absolute perfect successful businessman.
Thank you.
With your half-owned boat and your 10-minute commute with your townhouse. You're a joke. You're wasting my time. I got to get back to work.
You know what? I think you need a little pep talk. Come take my seminar. I got a seminar this Saturday. I'll teach you how to be rich and successful like me.
Why don't you come down here and bring your seminar? How about that?
You know, that's actually a great idea. I can have you print it out for me. Or maybe
bring it down.
Maybe I can have Leslie print it out for me. Maybe she could drop a few papers on the way over and bend over to pick them up and give me a nice look.
Hey, you're not going to come down here, and if you're going to come down here, look for me.
Hey, you talk to customers this way?
You need to shut the up. You're not a customer. You're a moron.
I'll leave your girlfriend alone if you come take my seminar this Saturday.
No one's coming to your seminar. Get it through your fat head. You're a loser.
Your friend Dave said he'd come. Dave said he'd be at the seminar. Dave? He said he'd be at the seminar.
Dave who?
Dave, your buddy that works at with you.
Dave's not coming to your seminar. Dave doesn't even know you.
Oh, no, he does. Dave actually asked me to call you.
No, he didn't. Why would you even lie? This whole call's been bull from the beginning.
It really has been, because this is actually Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning doing a phone tap on you. Your buddy Dave set you up. He says that you get sick and tired of dudes hitting on your girlfriend at work and wanted me to screw with you.
Thanks for wasting my time. I knew it was a joke all along.
You did?
Yeah, dude, you're obviously not good at this.
Oh, well, I thought I was. Anyway, your friend thought it would be funny.
No, it didn't play.
Okay, well, you tell your...
I can't believe someone puts you on the air. Look like is David... Hello?
Hi, is Cody in?
Speaking.
Hey, Cody, my name is Seth McElroy, and I'm calling from Dr. office. How are you today?
Oh, I'm doing well. How are you doing?
Not too bad. Thank you for asking.
Okay.
Listen, we have you scheduled for your vasectomy in a few days.
Yeah, that's the highlight of my week.
I'm just calling to check on you. How you doing? You nervous? How's the little guy feeling?
You know, I think he's probably okay.
Is he ready to go? Standing at full attention? I'm just kidding.
I'm sorry?
Don't worry about it. Just a little joke for you. Anyway, how is he feeling? Is he doing okay?
How is he? I'm sorry, who are you talking about?
Well, our little friend. He's going in for quite a big appointment, so I just want to make sure that he's doing all right.
You know, he's fine.
If you want, you can put the phone down to him, and I'll ask how he's doing. Check on it for you.
No, thanks. I'd rather not.
Yeah, I'm just joking.
Okay.
But seriously, he's doing all right? He's ready to go?
Yes, we'll say he is. But, okay, is there anything else that I can help you with?
Yes, actually. The doctor wanted to know what music you wanted for your appointment.
There's music playing during the procedure?
Oh, yes. Dr. only likes to cut when he's in the mood. But the music is up to you.
I'm sorry, are you speaking for Dr. or
yes,
are you...
Yes. I get everything ready for him. So you can pick jazz, reggae, preferably something relaxing. I don't think you'd want a hard-hitting beat.
You know, I don't really care what music is playing. If Dr. really needs music, then that's fine.
Something sensual?
No, it's making me a little uncomfortable.
And why is that?
Because this is just a standard procedure. I'm not sure exactly what's going on here.
It's a standard procedure to get a vasectomy, but it doesn't mean you can't make it a special time for each of you.
I don't really care if it's a special time. I just this is something that my wife has asked me to do, and so I'm doing it, and I don't really...
Well, I just walked out of the doctor's office, and he's excited. He's had this on his schedule for weeks now, and every time I come in there, he's like, oh, I can't wait to get my hands on that thing.
No, are you? Is there anything else that I can help you with? Because I really don't want to have to think about this more than I need to.
Well, when you get here, I just want to let you know how it's going to work. You'll meet one of his assistants. Her name is Olga. She will take you in the back room. She'll get your last tug in, and then she'll shave you up and get you ready to go.
I'm sorry, what?
Olga will take you in the back room, and you'll get your last tug, and then she'll shave you up, and then the doctor will see you for the procedure.
Last tug?
Yes.
That's not part of the procedure. I don't know what I signed up for.
Oh, no, that's standard procedure when it comes to these things.
I really don't appreciate your sense of humor if you are trying to be funny, and I just want to come in for the procedure and let that be it.
All right. Well, I do have one more question, and that's it.
One more question. Can we end this, please?
I'm just going to need to get an email address from you for where we should send the commemorative before and after photo.
I don't want a before and after photo. I just want this procedure done.
Trust me, you do. We have a ton of different backgrounds you can choose from. There's one on a beach with the waves crashing.
Oh, my God. I'm just getting a vasectomy. This isn't a wedding. I don't have options. Just make it so I can't have kids anymore.
Could I recommend getting a picture now and then tanning so that your after picture looks a little more slender?
What is wrong with you? Are you listening to me? I keep telling you that I don't want it.
Well, but what I'm saying is, you know how you see those before and after pictures of people at the gym?
No.
You take one now where you're kind of white.
Why are you asking me more questions? I said I'm done. I don't want a before and after picture of my junk.
You're really taking the fun out of this for us. I've got to tell you.
This isn't about you having a fun time. This is about me having a procedure done that I don't really want to do, and you're making such a big deal out of this and make me really uncomfortable.
All right, fine. Well, if you don't want to make your vasectomy day special, then there's nothing I can do but just tell you that this is a prank phone call. I'm just going to have to tell you that then.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I was just trying to make the day special for you, but you want to get all angry with me, so I might as well just tell you it's a prank.
It's a prank?
Yeah, this is actually Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning doing a phone tap on you.
Are you serious?
Yeah, your friend Casey from college set you up. He heard you were getting snipped and wanted me to mess with you.
Oh, my God, I knew I shouldn't have told him.
I would love to serenade you while you...
Hello, this is Daniel.
Hey, Daniel, this is Matt Carver. I work upstairs in Human Resources. How are you?
Hi, Matt. I'm fine. How can I help you?
Well, I don't know if you know this, but I'm going through some of the employees here, and I'm calling people to sort of encourage employee participation in our social media.
Oh, okay.
So,
what does that mean?
Well, what I mean is maybe you should like us on Facebook, because I noticed you don't like us on Facebook. Leave a comment. I don't know, anything. I mean, just sort of interact with us on social media. It'd be nice.
Okay. Is that something you'd like me to do on my own time or while I'm here at the office?
Let me ask you about this, Daniel. Do you have something against the company?
I'm sorry?
Do you have something against the company? Is there a problem?
No, it just seems like a strange request.
Okay, because you don't sound excited about my phone call or our social media presence, and that makes me question your loyalty.
Oh, well, it's not that, sir. I'm loyal to the company.
Okay, so can I expect a post from you in the near future here?
Yeah, if that's what you guys want, then sure, I'll do that.
Perfect. We'll be watching then, all right?
Okay.
Have a good one.
Hello?
Hey, Daniel, this is Matt again from Human Resources.
Hello, Matt. Hi, how can I help you again?
Well, I just got off the phone with your direct supervisor, Tracy.
Okay.
And I told her about your attitude and how you're not supporting the company, and she was not very happy with you.
I'm sorry, because of the conversation we just had earlier?
Yes.
Well, I had agreed to post on your social media and your Facebook. I just really...
You did, didn't you? You did, but I don't see any post yet.
Well, you didn't really give me an ample amount of time. You only gave me 10 minutes since last we spoke.
Well, I don't see why it takes so long to post something. I was going to call you back in 5, but I gave you an extra 5 minutes. Maybe you don't want to work here anymore. Maybe that's it.
I do want to be here. I work very, very hard.
Well, you work.
Tracy and for you.
Maybe you should work hard on getting a post in on our Facebook.
I will do. Do you want me? I will pull up and create a Twitter account right now if that's what you want.
You know, it's against company policy to be on Twitter and stuff while you're at your work computer, right?
Well, then how am I supposed to post something if it's against company policy?
You have a cell phone. I'm just saying you can't use your corporate computer for that. You can use your phone.
Okay. Well, will I get in trouble for using my cell phone and posting something?
Maybe if you take a break and go outside, you'll be okay.
Oh my! So on my break now, I have to post social media. Yeah, sure. Whatever you want, Matt.
Daniel, I'm picking up a little attitude from you. Am I correct?
I will take time out of my break to go on my phone and go on your Twitter and forward and favorite something, you know, retweet it or whatever the thing is that you do on the Twitter. I will go on Tracy's Facebook. I'll go on your personal Facebook. I'll go on your kid's Facebook. Whoever you need me to go on, I'll do it.
Are you just butthurt because you got caught? Is that it? Because
I can't believe the way you're talking to me, man. I mean, don't you work for Human Resources? This doesn't seem very fair.
I do. Well, you know, I take pride in being at this company, and when I see somebody disrespecting it the way that you do, it makes me kind of angry. And I'm sorry if I use a little harsh language with you.
Well, you know what? I apologize if I seem overly agitated, but I'm just confused because I suppose when I signed on to this company, I wasn't fully aware of all of the expectations and the duties I was supposed to perform.
That's fine. All that stuff is good, but I do want to point out we've been on the phone for a few minutes now, and I still haven't seen a post from you on social media.
Because I've been talking with you for the last 10 minutes, and you've been telling me the same thing over and over again.
I've been telling you that I need you to post on our social media. If you really
I'm trying to do those things. First of all, you told me you wanted me to post on the social media page. I tried to do that, but then you told me that I can't use the company computer, so you told me to use my phone. I'm trying to use my phone, but you continuously call me and keep me on the phone, and I'm not able to do it.
That is very correct.
I don't understand what the you're laughing about. I've been trying to do my job here for the last 10 minutes, and you keep busting my ass. How can I do this? What's so funny?
Well, what's funny is this is a prank phone call.
What?
This is actually Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning doing a phone tap on you.
Oh, my, are you f***ing kidding me?
No, she said that you work with a bunch of hard asses and wanted me to mess with you.
Oh, God, that was so frustrating.
I still haven't seen a Facebook post from you, by the way.
Hello.
Well, hey there. This is Cowboy Pete calling from Adventures. I was looking for Roxy.
This is her. What did you say your name is?
Cowboy Pete. Pleasure to make your acquaintance, ma'am.
Nice to meet you. I'm assuming you're calling about Tyler's party.
Well, ain't we a smart cup of sweet tea? Yes, sir, I am.
Oh, great.
That's right. I work for Adventures, the company that's supplying the entertainment for your son's party, and they said you wanted a cowboy theme, so I'm your guy. Or should I say your boy? Cowboy Pete. Yeehaw!
Oh, yay. Yeehaw.
Yeehaw!
So, Cowboy Pete, what do you need to know?
Well, that is a good question. I just wanted to call and give you a little rundown of what we had planned for the little Tykes party.
That sounds great. He'll be so excited.
Well, let me ask you this. Does Tyler like music?
Yeah, he loves music.
Well, giddy up. Because Cowboy Pete's got something in store. I thought it would be great to start off the party by doing a sing-along of some country classics for the kids. Would you like that?
Yeah, no, I love that idea. That sounds fantastic.
Yes, ma'am. Music is one of Cowboy Pete's specialties. That's why I think we would start off by singing that old Dixie Chicks song. You know, the one, Earl had to die, 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 die.
Cowboy Pete, I don't know if you saw my son. My son's only 4.
Oh, yes, ma'am, I did.
Oh, okay, yeah. I just don't know if that's going to be appropriate for that crowd.
I see. You might be concerned because he wasn't even alive when that song was a big hit. But trust me, I do tons of kid parties and they all love it.
It's more the content of that song is what I was thinking.
Well, not sure what you mean by that.
I just don't want a group of 4-year-olds hearing someone chant the word die over and over again. Are there any other songs?
Okay, well, if that song doesn't wet your whistle, Cowboy Pete can definitely sing different songs for the kids. I got many classics to choose from.
Oh, yeah, great.
Maybe something a little more kid-friendly.
Yeah, exactly. That sounds wonderful.
Okay, perfect. Are you familiar with the song, Get Your Tongue Out of My Mouth because I'm Kissing You Goodbye?
Sorry, no.
Get your damn tongue out of my mouth because I'm kissing you goodbye. But I will take the damn out for your kids.
Are those the words?
Well, yes, but I will take the swear word out.
But what about the rest of the words?
Well, I think it's an important lesson to teach children about cheating partners.
They're 4. They're 4.
That's right.
They know about toys.
I tell you what, Cowboy Pete had learned about cheating spouses when he was 4. He wouldn't have had 4 divorces now, would he?
Okay, well, I don't want you to sing that at my son's party.
Ma'am, it is your party, and I aim to please. I do think just to be safe, I should go over a list of my country classics to make sure we're on the same page.
Well, I hope it's better than the first 2 you started out with, because, honestly, I'm getting worried.
That's why I want to go over a list with you. Just a simple yes or no will do the trick, okay?
Fine.
Okay. Well, how about the song She's Acting Single, but I'm Drinking Doubles?
No, are you kidding me?
That's a fun one.
You think that's appropriate?
Gotcha. That is why we are going over this list. All right. What about I'll Marry You Tomorrow, but Let's Honeymoon Tonight?
No. My son's 4. I told you this.
All right. Got a little bit of a tough crowd on the phone, I see, but that's fine. We will definitely find a solution. How about I sing the song She Got a Ring and I Got the Finger? Have you heard that one?
What?
She got the ring, I got the finger.
Listen, Cowboy Pete, I don't think you're getting it. This is a kid's party. Children, they're 4. So no.
Okay, what I think I'm hearing you say is no.
Yeah, I'm saying no.
Okay, well, what about...
No to your ideas.
Well, how about I just try one more?
No, I don't think you're getting it. I don't want you at my son's party. These songs aren't appropriate.
Well, that's a shame, because the next one I was going to sing is called I Phone Tapped You on a Morning Radio Show.
I don't even know what that song is. I'm trying to make a nice birthday for my 4-year-old son, and you're coming at me with these weird songs.
Well, it's about a prank phone call. It's about a prank phone call on a morning radio show. Pretty innocent.
I don't understand.
Girl, I love you, but I had to go. Got a phone tap you on my morning radio show.
I've never heard of that song before.
That's because it doesn't exist. Because this is actually Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning doing a phone tap on you, and your friend Tanya set you up.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. You're kidding me.
No, it's a joke.
Oh, my God. You're not from Adventures?
No, I'm not.
You're not coming to my son's birthday party?
No, they would never allow me to perform at a kid's birthday party ever.
Oh, my God.
Your friend said that you've been stressed about planning your kid's birthday party, so thought maybe some entertainment would help relieve the stress.
Oh, I definitely been so stressed out.
Now,
Help me, Pete. I hate you.
Thank you for calling Credit Union. This is Deidre.
Hi there. I was looking to speak with somebody about a small business loan.
Oh, I can do that. I'm a financial service consultant here, so you got the right person. May I ask who I'm speaking with?
Yes, my name is Casey Ryback.
Casey, and what was the last name again?
Ryback, R-Y-B-E-C-K, as in cuckoo.
Hi, Mr. Ryback. How you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, thank you. So you said you were interested in getting a loan.
Yeah.
How much was the amount you're requesting?
$15,000.
And what was the purpose of the loan?
To spend some money and then pay it back.
Okay, but I need you to tell me what you need the loan for. But what is the loan for?
It's to use.
Okay, I understand that you need to use the money, but if you don't have a significant purpose for the loan, I won't be able to start the application unless I know.
What do you mean?
So people come into our office and they ask for loans for businesses.
There you go.
They ask,
Yes, that's it.
what's it? I need you to explain what it is.
You said a business loan, so yeah, that's it. A business.
Okay, but what kind of business?
Well, I want to use that $15,000 for my business to purchase some shoes for it.
Okay, so you want $15,000 as a business loan for shoes.
Yes, yeah, that's what I want.
Okay, well, obviously the bank is not going to lend you $15,000 for you to go out and buy a pair of shoes.
It's no. So I think that's where you're confused. It's not a pair of shoes. It's multiple pairs of shoes for the business thing you were talking about.
If you're going to buy these shoes and wear them, you're buying them for personal use. You're not buying them to build your business.
It could be a business.
It could. Well, do you write this off on your taxes? Do you claim this income on taxes?
That is a really good idea. Thank you for the advice.
Okay, that's not advice. I'm not a tax preparer. That is not advice. I'm simply asking you a question to see if you understand the ramifications of requesting money of this size and claiming it's a business when it's not.
It's a big business.
At this point, I don't think you understand what you want. Go ahead and call us back when you know. I'm going to disconnect this call. Goodbye. Have a great day. Thank you for calling Credit Union. This is Deidre.
Yes, is this Deidre?
Yes, this is her.
Hi.
How can I help you?
Deidre, this is Ken Sanders, business tycoon.
How can I help you?
Well, I want to invest in a company that has shoes, and I'm willing to pay $30,000 if they get a $15,000 loan. Okay? I want to go on record as saying that.
Mr. Sanders, did you just call me by chance? Were we just speaking?
I'm a busy man, and no, I have not called anybody about this yet, but this is an exciting opportunity, so please take that into consideration.
Casey, I know this is you. You just called me about shoes.
Did somebody just call you about shoes? Because I'm interested in investing in that business.
It was you. Okay, let's stop the games. It's obviously you, Casey, calling me back about this same loan for $15,000 for shoes. You just tried to change your voice.
I don't know a man named Casey Ryback who would want shoes, but if you were to hear from that man, I think you should give him whatever he asks for.
I know this is you. Stop it.
Okay, yes, this is Casey. How could you tell?
You obviously called back trying to use some stupid voice.
That was actually my business partner.
Casey, listen, I know you want $15,000. This is not the way to do it.
Well, you can say all you want, but I'm the one that's got the big investor who's ready to invest in
I know it's you. Stop calling me saying you haven't invested and you want to buy shoes. That's the dumbest thing I've ever had anyone call for.
Oh.
I'm sorry to hurt your feelings, but we would never give you or anybody else a loan for $15,000 to buy themselves shoes.
Okay, well, can I do a prank call on you then?
No, you're done, Casey. You can't do anything else here.
Well, no, this is a prank phone call. This is actually Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you.
What'd you say?
I said this is a prank phone call. Your brother Marcus set you up.
No way. Oh, my God. I knew this was a crazy call. I mean, I get crazy, but you did this.
He said that you get a lot of weirdos calling up and asking to borrow money for strange things, so.
You got me good. Oh, my God. I believe it.
Well, what do you think? Can I get that $15,000 now? I really need some new shoes.
I'll play with your hair. You can't play with mine.
Hello?
Oh,
hello?
Sorry.
Hello?
Sorry, I didn't know you answered. Hi, my name is Peter Venkman. I'm calling from an assisted living facility. Is this Lindsay?
It is.
Hi, Lindsay. I found your number on the contact list for one of our residents named Arthur.
Yeah, that's my grandfather.
Okay.
Is everything okay?
Oh, yeah, he's fine. I was just wondering if he told you anything about what's been going on around here lately.
No, this is the first time I've heard about it. What's happening?
Well, he's kind of been wrapped up in some drama around here. And
what kind of drama?
Yeah, so it seems as though your grandfather is the ringleader, and he's attempting to get the other residents involved in a retirement home strike.
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean a retirement home strike? Like, what even is that?
So he's encouraging all the other residents here to stop taking their medication until their list of demands are met.
That's ridiculous. Why would he do something like that?
Ma'am, I would appreciate if you didn't laugh. It's kind of a serious situation here.
Well, it's ridiculous to me. I mean, I don't understand. You have a staff there, right? You have a staff that's overseeing all of this, and, like, can't they do anything about it?
We're trying everything in our power, but your grandfather actually has a lot of sway here. And it all started with dessert, because last Monday he asked for a second chocolate pudding, but we were out. So he got really angry. Well, actually, he fell asleep in his seat. But then when he woke up, he got super angry.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you guys couldn't offer him anything else, like cake or banana pudding, or he actually likes butterscotch pudding as well?
Pudding isn't the main issue here, because after that he held informal meetings in the community room and was demanded things like 5 hours of television time instead of just 4. So this keeps escalating.
Holy cow.
Yeah. He even broke into the arts and crafts room the other day with his roommate, and they made signs. One of them says, "Hell no, more Jell-O." And that's a big no-no around here. You're laughing again.
But no, this is like completely ridiculous to me. It's like that is so off, that's not on point for him. I mean, he's like almost wheelchair bound when I come. So the fact that he's holding these like meetings incognito, et cetera, is completely ridiculous to me. But
Look, it's much worse than that. I've only told you the tip of the iceberg, because one of the nurses just found him leaving secret messages for the bridge club in an old crossword in the lobby. He spelled rebel backwards and across.
No,
so,
man.
I mean, this has to stop.
Well, so you're calling me, and what am I supposed to do about it?
As a relative, we're hoping that you could talk to him, because if they're able to unionize their movement and get the AARP behind them, I mean, we could be over.
Oh,
and double desserts are going to be the new norm, and we can't have that happen.
Can I ask a dumb question here? I mean,
another one?
Why can't they have thanks. Why can't they have a double dessert? I mean, they're like at the end of their lives anyhow, have desserts for every meal for what I care. It's like, come on.
Think of all the chocolate, because we already have a hard enough time getting at all the stains from the tablecloths as it is. And then you want to add chocolate into the mix too?
Yeah, we do. And perhaps maybe some strawberry, et cetera, et cetera. It's like, who cares?
Look, I didn't want to tell you this, but your grandfather has contacted the local news.
No!
And he's supposed to be interviewed this afternoon about it.
No way!
Yeah, but look, we got the drop on him. So we called the news station pretending to be Arthur, and we had the interview moved from 2 p.m. to 2:30. So I think we're safe.
What? So how do you get the drop out by changing the time of the interview? That's so stupid.
So that's when Matlock's on the Hallmark Channel, and he's not going to want to miss that for anything.
Oh my gosh!
Right, 2 can play at this game, Arthur.
This easily is the most ridiculous and inane, stupid thing that I have ever heard, and like I don't even understand why you're calling me.
Well, honestly, this is probably the most ridiculous and stupid inane thing I've ever done. Doing a prank phone call about a grandpa strike.
What?
Yeah. Your parents, Rob and Jennifer, listen to our radio show, Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning, and I'm one of the hosts, Jeff. This is a phone tap.
No! Yeah. Oh, they suck. No!
Your parents are characters. We talked to them. They said you haven't seen your grandpa lately, so they wanted to prank you with an update.
They're making picket signs in the community room, having like covert meetings.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
Here's a problem. There's glitter everywhere, all inside.
Hello?
Hey, Audrey? My name's Ray Dio.
And who are you?
Your apartment manager gave me your number because I think I found your credit card.
You did?
Well,
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's a blue Visa signature with the name Audrey on it. Is that you?
Yes, it is. Oh, my God.
Oh, good.
Oh my God.
Oh, thank goodness. So it was on the first floor of the apartment complex right next to the elevators.
I cannot believe you found it. It must have like fallen out of my wallet. Oh my God. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I saw it at the exact same time this homeless guy did too, so I had to wrestle him for it real quick, but we got it.
Okay. Oh my God, you have no idea. Because I was just like, I have all my auto pay stuff on that card.
He had no idea what was coming either. He didn't know I was going to tackle him and wrestle him and put him in a headlock. And
wow, that sounds like a lot.
I bet you're pretty grateful that I did all that for you.
I am thank you so much.
Of course. No, so I'm actually not at the apartment right now. I'm at McDonald's. Do you want me to pick you up a McChicken? A McCrispy? I'm not sure what they call it anymore. I haven't been in a while. I try to treat myself.
Well, no, I mean, I don't.
Are you sure?
Wait a minute.
You can customize it on the app now. So you can add bacon or you can do no mayo. It's really easy. I can do it right now.
Wait a second. So are you saying that you bought lunch with your credit card, right?
No, I'm using yours, of course.
Wait, no, that's not okay.
I mean, I figured I did you a good deed for you, and so you probably would want to reward me, and I was hungry, so I just,
Dude, come on. Seriously.
all that wrestling gave me the num-nums. Got a little hungies.
I'm happy to give you a reward, but you can't use my credit card.
Understandable, but I mean, listen, it could either be me using your credit card or some random homeless guy using a credit card. I figured I'd be the safer one with it.
Well, obviously not because you're using it. You just went ahead and used my credit card without my permission.
Well, I told you.
Yeah, after the fact, you just went and bought food with it.
Okay.
That's not cool at all.
No, you seem upset. I did not expect this. I thought you'd be very grateful and a lot more happy about this. I can return the lunch. Do they let you return French fries?
No.
I've never had to return them.
Just forget it. Keep the food. I want my credit card back.
The food and the gift basket. And then that's it, I think.
Oh, come on, dude. What are you even talking about?
It's not for me. It's for our apartment manager. She's the one who gave me your number so I could get in touch with you. If it wasn't for her, you wouldn't be on the phone
and
right now.
you're using my credit card to buy a gift basket?
Well, yeah, you think...
where are you? Can you just come to the apartment, or I will meet you somewhere?
All right, I have 7 fries left. I'm going to leave McDonald's.
Oh, my God.
And then I'm going to go... Shoot, I got to return the bottle of wine for Janice now.
What?
I didn't think of that.
Who is Janice?
Well, she's a friend of mine. I was meeting the day that you lost your card. So if she wasn't waiting for me downstairs, that's actually why I went downstairs in the first place. So
what is wrong with you?
I never would have found your card if Janice didn't want to meet up for lunch.
So wait, you're going to just reward every single person who was involved in this process of just you happen to finding my card?
Well, I'm a nice person. I like to do nice things, for people to spread love and positivity in the world.
No, well, spreading joy with my credit card. You're not spending a dime.
Well,
spending your own money. You're spending my money.
I did also forget that your roommate Kesha told me to high five you at the end of the prank phone call.
What?
Do I need to return that as well, or should I just charge that to the credit card while I have it?
Are you serious right now?
Yeah, a high five. Give it to me. You got your hand out?
This is Kesha.
No, this is Jose. Oh, you mean who set you up? Yeah, it was Kesha. We're doing a prank phone call on you.
No! Wait a minute!
Yes, it's a phone tap.
Wait, can you find my credit card or not?
Well, I don't have it, but good news, Kesha has it. For real.
She does? For real?
She actually found it under the couch and immediately emailed us right away.
Oh, my God. What?
Yeah, I'm just happy for my apartment. I mean, we all got some.
The homeless guy.
Oh, yeah.
He got something.
Oh, no. Cash advance.
Hello?
Hi, this is Sebastian Diggleship. I'm calling from Insurance. I'm looking to speak with Carrie.
Hey, yeah, this is her.
I'm actually calling about the recent fender bender that you got into. How's it going?
It's okay. It's generally unpleasant, but otherwise fine.
Yeah, it's generally unpleasant to be rear-ended when you're not expecting it, am I right?
Exactly, but but thankfully everybody's okay, So
yeah. Listen, I do have some good news as it relates to your claim.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it turns out that the guy who hit you is also with our insurance company, so that makes processing the claim a lot easier and faster. So that's nice.
Oh, that's great. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. And after looking at everything, it looks like you're going to be owing us quite a bit of money for his repairs, around $5,000 actually.
What? Why? He was at fault. He was found at fault.
Right, he was, but unfortunately for you, he does have a nicer car.
What?
Well, you drive a Corolla and he has a BMW. And I don't think I don't think you'd debate that a Toyota is nicer than a Beamer, would you? Because that would be
I'm not
ridiculous.
debating that, but that has nothing to do with the law. I pay perfectly good insurance. What are you talking about? This is crazy.
Well, you do have good coverage, but unfortunately for you, the guy who hit you pays extra for something we call superior automotive. And you don't have that. Even if you did have it, it wouldn't matter.
What is superior automotive? What even is that? What is that?
That means even if a person's at fault, the person with the nicer car gets preferential treatment because he pays us higher premiums. Make sense?
What? Why would that? Why is that even a thing? How is that even a thing? How come I didn't know about this? Why am I paying you guys money if all you're going to do is ask me for more money? This is insane.
Well, you might not have known that that's an option because you drive a Corolla.
Are you kidding me? Why are you laughing? This is not even funny. Just because I drive a Corolla does not make this okay.
Well,
okay, my Corolla's perfectly good.
Yes, but it's not a Beamer, is it? And so there's my point.
You are quite possibly the worst customer service experience I have ever had, and I have called cable companies, okay? You are
Yes.
absolutely horrendous.
The customer service experience that you're getting right now is bad because I'm part of the regular automotive team. He, on the other hand, is getting great service because he's got superior automotive. I wish I could work in that department. So, yeah, I'm
How
not
can
the
you
best.
sleep at night? How can you sleep at night?
Oh, well, I have a Tempur-Pedic mattress.
I wasn't asking about what type of mattress that you sleep on. It was a hypothetical question.
Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't picking up on that. My bad.
It's called sarcasm, you idiot. What, they didn't teach you that when they were training you up to be the world's worst customer service person?
You know, can I talk to you off the record for a second?
No, you cannot talk to me off the record. You can connect me to your supervisor so I can talk to them.
Well, I just felt like I needed to tell you that I think you're a very selfish person.
What? Are you
Yeah.
kidding me? You cannot treat people like this. I paid money for my insurance.
Well, not as much as him.
That doesn't matter. This isn't right.
Right. Well, not once have you considered the feelings of that high-powered businessman who drives that BMW. I haven't heard you be concerned about him at all.
Of course I'm not concerned about him. He rear-ended me.
But think about it, because he's probably slumming it right now in a loaner car like an Acura or, God forbid, a Corolla like you drive.
Oh, my God. Could you possibly be a bigger jerk right now? Who are you?
Oh, my name is Jubal, and this is a prank phone call.
What?
Yeah, this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you. Your brother Joey set you up.
Why? Why?
Your brother told us that you were nervous about your insurance company calling you about your recent accident and wanted to mess with you.
What?
Yeah, it's a joke.
That jerk! What a jerk!
Well, now, he didn't get in a car accident with someone in a BMW, did he? So,
Oh, my God.
who's the real jerk?
Come on.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Rebecca, please?
Yeah, this is she.
Rebecca, my name's Seth McElroy. I'm the manager over here at Bakery. You ordered a cake with us?
Yeah, for my dad's retirement party. It's supposed to be, like at the party, like right now. So what's going on?
Well, I just found out one of our employees, an ex-employee now, wrote something on it.
What do you mean? What did you write?
Your cake was supposed to say, Jim, best of luck.
Love, Rebecca and Connor, my brother Connor.
An angry employee, instead of putting that, put Jim, best of, and then replaced that L with an F. So the cake says Jim, best of, love, Rebecca and Connor.
What?
I know. I apologize. I don't know how else.
It's like, I don't think you understand. This cake is supposed to be at the party, like, right now.
Our delivery guy is back already.
So what you're saying right now is the cake that says on it is at my dad's retirement party.
Correct. This has never happened before. I apologize. I should also let you know.
Well, what are you going to do about it?
I should also let you know that this disgruntled employee did something else to the cake.
What is worse than having a cake that says on it from me to my father?
It actually does get worse, Rebecca.
How? How can this possibly get worse?
The employee also drew a very large male member on the side of the cake. It actually...
Oh, my God. You have to be kidding me, right?
I wish I was.
Oh, my God. The party is going on right now. What the do you expect me to do? I mean, there is a penis on my dad's retirement cake, and it says Jim, best of
Yes, it does.
That's currently sitting on my dad's table right now at his party.
You're correct, and we apologize.
Do you realize if anyone sees this, I am dead. This is my family, and I am his daughter. We need to get that cake out of there, okay?
I do have an emergency cake I can use, and I can send our driver out to see if he makes it in time. No promises, but I can do that.
Please do. Please do.
Okay, it's from an adult-themed party that never happened, so it's just basically two giant boobs. But he's going to love it. I mean, it is.
Oh, my God.
It's a bunch of guys at a retirement party.
Are you stupid? Are you an idiot? You think that replacing a cake with a penis and a on it with boobs is going to make things better? This is ridiculous.
So
are you stupid?
So you don't want the booby cake?
No, I don't want the boob cake. Why are you laughing? Is this funny? This is my family. This is my life.
It's a little.
What's so funny about that?
It's a little funny, isn't it?
No, it's not at all.
Because this is actually Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning. I'm moving 92.5 doing a phone tap on you.
What? What?
It's a joke. Your dad's cake is fine. Your brother Connor set you up.
Oh, my. Wait, Connor called you? And, oh, my God. Okay, so there's no weird sexual cake that is currently sitting at my dad's retirement party right now?
No, but I'm sure he would like a booby cake, though.
Oh, my God.
Hello?
Hi, this is Mindy Farrow calling from corporate HR. Is this Sean?
Yes, it is.
Hi, Sean. I know we haven't spoken before, but I needed to give you a call because, unfortunately, we've gotten a complaint about you.
What? About me?
Yes, and maybe you'd rather do this in person, which is an option, or we can just talk over the phone right now.
On the phone is fine. I'm not sure what the problem could be.
Well, that's what we're going to go over. Your workplace correspondence, it's been deemed offensive by some.
What does that mean?
Well, your emails are rubbing people the wrong way, and we're really trying to make sure that we have a healthy work environment here.
I want that too, with everybody.
That is so good to hear, Sean. I'm sorry to interrupt you, but let you know. I'm happy to hear that.
I'm good. Do you have any examples as to what I did?
Sure. Last Monday, you responded to one of your coworkers' emails with, and I have it right here, quote, "I'm not sure I understand the concept for the project. Can you elaborate further?" Do you see how that can be perceived as rude?
No, I don't understand.
That's okay. We can work through this together, Sean. This is what I'm here for, So I wrote up a different idea. So, maybe instead of questioning the concept of the project, which can be construed as being rude, why don't you try saying something like, quote, "I'm sorry, I have a learning disability."
What?
So can you explain it to me in more detail, please?
What?
Sean, this isn't funny. I'm not sure why you're laughing.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't have a learning disability. I really don't understand.
Well, don't you think that would make someone else feel better? Like, maybe that's the reason you don't understand, not because they did something wrong, but because you were a little behind.
Oh, no, I'm trying to wrap my head around this. So you want me to lie in my office emails and tell my coworkers that I have a learning disability so that their feelings don't get hurt?
Well, you're having a hard time understanding what I'm saying, so I'm not sure that it's a lie, Sean. Well, I just
Are you kidding me right now?
No, this is HR, corporate HR. I want to remind you of that, Sean. And I just think everybody would feel a lot more comfortable this way.
I don't know about that. I'm not comfortable right now.
Okay, I hear you, Sean. How about this? Going to move on to the next complaint we received?
There's another?
Yes, I hate to say it, but last Tuesday we received a complaint about an email you sent to an employee asking if they could, quote, "meet for a meeting at 10 a.m. the following morning."
Yeah, okay, so what's the problem with that one? How is that offensive?
Well, 10 a.m. is that employee's normal snack time, and they said you knew that.
What? I didn't know. I am so confused right now.
I'd watch it, Sean. They are hypoglycemic. So they thought by you trying to schedule a meeting at 10 a.m., that's suggesting you hope they fall ill.
What? I would never think that.
I believe you. I believe you. I do, Sean, and I hear you getting upset. I'm just trying to work with you to manage this, okay?
I really don't understand what we're managing.
Listen, we don't want to be attacking people's medical history.
Oh, my God.
So instead, we're going to have you call out a medical issue you have first.
What?
So you can schedule the meeting around that so, they can feel sorry for you.
Why would I say that? First of all, my medical history is supposed to be confidential. I shouldn't have to share that with anyone.
I understand what you're saying, Sean. It's not your real medical history. We're not asking you to divulge that. It's just to make them feel better about themselves. So maybe lupus, asthma.
Lupus?
I mean, even if you don't have it, you want sympathy so that way they don't hate you. They just feel sorry for you.
You want my coworkers to feel sorry for me?
Vitamin C deficiency. Is that an option?
You want me to email my coworkers and tell them I have scurvy?
No, actually, Sean, I don't. I don't want you to email your coworkers and tell them that at all.
Then what the hell is going on?
This is a joke. I'm so sorry. My name is actually Brooke for the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. We're doing a phone tap on you.
I knew something was going on. This was insane.
I could not keep it together. Oh, your
employees, Zach and James, set you up to congratulate you on your 5-year anniversary.
I work with some bleeding hearts, but this was too much.
Well, I just would say, when you're scheduling your celebration cake, make sure you do it around their snack time.
Yeah. I wouldn't want them to pass out.
Yeah.
My name is Simon. I'm calling from Visa. I was looking for Matthew.
Yeah, this is he.
Hi, Matthew. How are you?
Doing all right. How you doing?
Not too bad. I'm calling because we received an email regarding an issue that you had with your password. I guess you're having trouble logging in?
Yeah, man. For like 3 days now. I don't know what's up with your system, but it won't let me in. I can't, it doesn't matter what I do. I need a password and it's not letting me in.
Okay.
So.
Well, I can help you with your login information and get that all reset for you. Just might have to ask a few security questions.
Let's do it.
Okay. Sounds good. First question. What is your great-great-grandfather's middle name?
My great-great... I have no idea. What are you talking about? I have no idea. I never entered that. I have no idea what my great-great-grandfather's middle name is. That's not one of my security questions.
Well, we can go another route if you don't have that information on you.
Does anybody have that information? No, I don't think anybody knows their great-great-great-grandfather's middle name.
Well, I take about a dozen calls just like this every day, and almost everybody can answer that question. So you might want to...
Really? Okay.
Yeah, you might want to find out the answer for future phone calls.
Okay, yeah, man. Duly noted. I'll work on that. Can we go to the next question, possibly?
Sure, absolutely. Here is the next security question. Repeat after me. My mama's muffins make the best paperweights.
My mama's muffins make the best paperweights. That's not a question, but whatever.
Ooh, okay. You said that very well, and you passed that one. Good job.
How the did I just pass? That's not a security question. I just repeated your words. There's no passing.
Well, the company recently did some security updates, and they found that if you can clearly say that phrase, my mama's muffins make... See, I didn't even say it clear there. Anyway, if you can say it clear, then apparently you're a trustworthy person. So we got you on level 1. We're ready to move to level 2.
That's the most stupid security question I've ever heard of. I'm kind of questioning why I'm even banking with you guys at this point.
Well, I can trust you. We're very secure. Next question. How much money did you have in your savings account back on December 4th of 2007? I'll need the exact number to the cent.
What, you want me to, go through my entire history of my account and go find you this number? Nobody knows that.
If you
Nobody
could,
has
yeah.
that information, man.
If you could get that number for me, that'd be great.
Yeah, the only way I could give you that information is if I could log into my account.
Perfect. I can wait. Just log in, and then if you can get me that savings account number.
We're on this phone call because I can't log into my account. You have to get me in there. You got that. See how that works?
That's right. Okay. Well, maybe if you can just remember what the number is. The savings account balance from December 4th, 2007.
Can you just give me another question now?
Okay. Sure.
Oh, my God.
You're
pissing me off, dude. Come on.
We do have some other options. I can give you another question. Can you please whisper your mother's maiden name?
Whisper it.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear that.
Jackson.
Did you say Samson?
No, dude. I said Jackson. Do you need me to yell it at you? You said whisper. What are you talking about?
Oh, no. Well, now that you said it above a whisper, that security question doesn't count. Shoot.
Okay, man, this is clearly not working. I got to talk to your manager, man. It's like you're with me right now. There's no way this is real. I need to talk to your manager. I need to get into my account right now. Give me somebody above you to talk to.
Well, that's going to be a problem because I am on the top floor. So,
no, what the are you talking about? No,
well,
I need a superior.
There's nobody above me. We're on the top floor here.
Well, then how about you give me somebody downstairs that's got a brain? How about that?
Well, downstairs is the parking garage. You just want me to go down there and ask somebody getting into their car? I can do that for you. I aim to please.
No, okay, here's what we're going to do. I want you to cancel my account right now. If they're hiring morons like you to keep my account secure, this is not going to work.
Well,
I'm moving on.
Okay, well,
close this account. Let's do it.
Actually, it's really easy to close your account. You can just log online, and there's a button for it, and it'll walk you through the process.
I can't log on.
Oh. Well, maybe your wife Tabitha could log on for you then, if you can't do it.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Well, because this is actually Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you, and your wife Tabitha set you up.
No way.
Yes. She said you've been extremely frustrated because you can't remember your credit card password, and you've been fighting with the people to get online.
Oh, my God.
I got to tell you, I'm really surprised you don't know your great-great-grandfather's middle name, though.
Shut the up. Are you serious right now? No way. You're like...
You answered that?
Hello?
Hi, this is Chet Salmon calling from Bank. I was looking to speak with Gavin.
This is him.
Oh, hey, Gavin. How are you today?
Good, I guess. How about yourself?
I'm not too bad. Thank you for asking. I'm calling today because we've reached out to you multiple times and haven't heard anything back. You have your car loan with us, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, I am sorry to tell you this, but your loan is officially in default.
Default?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what that means.
Well, it means that you need to turn the automobile back into the dealership because of insufficient funds. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I guess so. But I haven't missed any payments.
Right. Okay, well, according to our records, you have made your payments, but you paid too much.
Huh?
Yeah. Your loan is for $304.79 a month, okay?
Okay.
And it looks like you've been paying $305 even every time.
Yeah. Is that really a problem?
Well, yes, actually it is. What you're doing violates our overpayment policy, so every payment for the last 3 months was sent back to your account. I'm surprised you didn't realize it.
You have an overpayment policy?
Yes.
That's like something I've never heard of.
Okay, well, you should have heard about it when you purchased the car, but you were supposed to send the exact amount every month, and you didn't, which means your loan is in default, and you either have to bring the car in or we'll just come and get it.
You can come and get it, but I'm going to try to fight it.
You can try to fight it all you want, but I'm sorry, we do have a very solid overpayment policy.
I think my uncle's an attorney, so I'm going to hit him up real quick.
Okay, so you think he's one?
Yeah. I mean, we don't really talk to him anymore because all that happened over the holiday, but yeah, I can try to get him some advice from him.
Well, that's on you. If you want to talk to your uncle who has done some law stuff, go for it. But unless you have an extra $4,000 for the fees that you've incurred, there's really nothing I can do for you. We're going to have to take the car.
$4,000?
Mm-hmm.
I barely even have $100.
I like you, and I want to help you out. Let's see. What about jewelry? You have any jewelry at the house? Because the bank does like jewelry.
I have a gold chain I wear, but I don't think it's worth that much.
Okay, well, you can bring it in, and we'll check it out. I'm trying to think of some other options, because like I said, I want to help you. How about appliances? You got a fridge, a new fridge or something?
You got a mini fridge in my bedroom.
You know what? The bank isn't interested in mini fridges. Do you have a big fridge in the kitchen area?
I do, but it's my landlord's.
Oh, okay. Well, is it a nice fridge?
I mean, yeah, it's nice. It's got a water thing. It's not really old. It's got one of those little cool water things.
Oh, sweet. A fridge with a cool water thing. I guarantee you the bank would be interested in that one.
Okay, it's not really mine. I can't just take it from my landlord.
Well, I mean, your landlord probably doesn't come over to your house very much. You could give that fridge to us, and then, by the time you move out, you'd have more money to buy a new fridge for him.
I mean, I guess I could do that. I don't know.
Okay, well, that's a great idea. How about this? You take your gold chain and the refrigerator from your apartment to the bank, be there in 30 minutes.
Uh-huh.
And we should be good. Otherwise, we'll have to repossess the car.
30 minutes?
Mm-hmm.
I can't load all that by myself.
Okay, well, you know what? Maybe you could ask your friend Aaron to help you out. He has a truck, I think, right?
How do you know Aaron has a truck?
Well, because Aaron told me he has a truck.
Really? Does he have an account with you all?
No, honestly, I have no idea. This is actually Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning doing a phone tap on you. Your best friend Aaron set you up.
Oh, wait. Is this a joke?
Yes, it is.
What?
It's a prank phone call, yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Man, you all got me scared.
Sounds like it.
Yeah, this thing was all confusing. I don't know how you get, Aaron's, what car, what?
Well, your friend Aaron emailed me and asked me to do this prank phone call on you, and he told me about how much your car payment was and all that.
Oh.
Yeah, are you good now? Do you get it?
Yeah, I guess I do. But he just went through all the trouble to do all this?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he doesn't have a job, so he has a lot of time on his hands.
Oh, okay. Well, that's cool.
Yeah, he's an idiot.
Hello? 49. 450. Okay, left arm. 1.
Hello?
2. 3. Oh, God, those.
Hello?
Hello? Oh, I'm sorry. Hello?
Yeah, what is this?
Oh, what's up, bro?
You called me, man. Who is this?
Right. Is this Chris?
Yeah, who's this?
Are you Chris?
Yes, I'm Chris.
Is this Chris?
Yeah, why do you keep asking me?
Oh, I don't know if it's is Chris or are Chris. Like when asking in the plural form, like.
Okay, just what do you need and who are you?
Let's just say your wife definitely knows who I am.
What?
And we may have an issue.
What does that mean? What are you talking about?
Look, I get it, right? I'm chiseled. I'm swole. I work out every single day on my front lawn, and I'm just out there going beast mode.
Hold on a second. This is the guy that works out on his front lawn every day?
Listen, you need to keep your wife in check.
What?
I got your number from our other neighbor, so I could call you to just tell you I'm not interested. Will you please tell your wife that?
You think, what, my wife is interested in you because she's looked at you exercising on your lawn like an idiot every day?
Look, I am like a married chick magnet, all right? I get it. I've been there. I've done that. It never works out well, and I'm more
Listen, man,
mature.
I don't know what you're talking about. Like, she told me all about you. We laugh about you. We think it's ridiculous.
Well, tell her if she wants to see a burning hunk of rock, she should be staring up at a meteor shower rather than me.
Good one. Maybe you should work out your brain instead of your body.
If you actually find a YouTube link on like brain workouts, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I'd rock some sets.
Yeah, I was joking. I was being sarcastic. I know you're a little slow. My wife is looking at. Yeah, okay. My wife's just looking at you because you're ridiculous.
I get it. It must be hard for her, bro. Every day she drives home from work and passes by Hercules and then goes home to Homer Simpson.
Yeah, okay. Just for the record, man, I work out plenty myself. I just do it in the privacy of my own home.
Yeah.
And I have a gym membership like a normal person.
Wait, no way? Do you know Dougie? What about Frog?
What?
You know Frog? Who's your personal trainer?
Yeah, I don't know any of these
I'm
people,
buddies
man.
with all of them, dude. Don't tell me it's Teddy. He's got chicken legs, dude. Look at his calves. Next time you see him, bro, point him out. You'll laugh.
Listen, you simp. I don't know Dougie or Frog or any of these people.
You
I just
should.
want you to know my wife will not be looking at you anymore, especially if you somehow find a way to work out anywhere else.
Sounds like you want me to work out with you, bro. You want me to train you and your wife?
No way. No way.
On Monday morning, tell your wife to just pull over finally because we both know she's been wanting to. And then you join, dog. We'll get some reps in.
I will tell her to speed past you as quickly as possible.
Okay,
going
well,
forward.
if she does, just make sure she's listening to the prank phone call on Brooke and Jeffrey because I think it airs at this time. Like exactly this time.
She should be doing what?
The prank phone call that's going on right now. You're on the radio?
This is a prank phone call?
Yeah, because this is actually Jose for Brooke and... Oh, wait, sorry, I should stop the voice. This is actually Jose for Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning doing a phone tap on you.
Are you kidding me?
Your wife, Melanie, actually set you up. She told us all about this guy who is very real, apparently, that you see too every day, and wanted us to mess with you about it.
Yeah, that guy works out so much. It's ridiculous every single day. Like,
sounds like a cool guy to me. A guy who's probably hot and in shape and smart.
Oh, you're doing this voice again.
Because he does brain workouts on YouTube. Yeah, I did 6 cranial lunges this morning.
See, that's what I'd like to see on someone's phone.
Hello?
Hi, this is Casey Ryback. I'm calling from Dr. Barrett's office. I'm looking for a Shauna Thompson.
That's me. Hi.
I know Dr. saw you a few days ago for stomach pain, correct? Has that subsided?
Well, it hasn't subsided 100%. It's a little duller than it was, but I still kind of it's still just sort of a little bit of constant ache.
That's actually not surprising at all with the test results that came back.
You got them back already?
We did. Unfortunately, you have what's called a severely inverted belly button.
I'm sorry, what?
It's called SIBB, SIB, severely inverted belly button disease.
I have never heard of that.
You wouldn't have heard of it because it only affects about 2% of the population.
So how serious is this?
Well, it can be serious without the proper procedure.
Okay, what does that involve?
We're going to have to take it off for you.
off my belly button?
Yeah, we're going to have to just kind of cut it out.
How do you do that?
Well, we simply cut it out and then remove it and then just smooth it over.
Huh?
It's a lot more common than you think. I see about 3 to 4 patients a week who come in suffering from SIB.
I'm trying to picture my stomach without a belly button, and I'm sorry, that's just really
Doesn't it look
freaking me
good?
out.
Doesn't it look good?
What?
Doesn't it look good without a belly button? I think it looks more sleek. I really do.
I think it makes you, I think I'll look like a mutant.
It's not that bad. And you're going to feel so much better when we pop that belly button out of you.
Right now, the pain isn't that bad, and I would rather deal with the pain than have my belly button removed.
Okay, but in cases of severely inverted belly button disease, the pain goes away for a little while and then it becomes excruciating and you won't be able to do anything. We've got to get it probably off of your body within the next 48 hours.
48 hours?
Mm-hmm. So we need you to make a decision pretty quickly.
I can't believe that this is real. How have I never heard of this? How is it possible that I have never heard of something that affects 2% of the population?
I can tell that you're nervous, but think about this. Maybe you're wearing a tube top and someone comes up to you and goes, "Where's your belly
I can
button?"
promise you I will not be wearing a tube top without a belly button.
Look at it this way, ma'am. At least you don't have nib.
What's nib?
Well, that's it where you have an inverted nostril and we have to surgically plug that. And having a surgically plugged nostril
How
is...
have I not heard of any of these things? This is...
You've never seen a person without a belly button or someone with a surgically plugged nostril? I find...
No!
And I know that you're probably worked up because you're scared of having to lose your belly button. People go through it. I counsel them all the time.
Is the doctor there?
Yes, he is, ma'am, but unfortunately he's busy in surgery right now with a patient who has bib.
What?
That's a severely inverted butt. He's surgically plugging that person's bottom area.
You have to be kidding.
Yes, I am. This is actually Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning doing a phone tap on you. Your husband Pete set you up.
I'm going to kill him. I know he thinks I'm such a hypochondriac.
Yeah,
No, this is no.
he said you're a hypochondriac, and then he said that you're the most gullible person he knows. So what time you want to schedule your SIB?
Hello?
No, just 1 second. I just got to leave her a message real quick. Hey, Kayla. Yeah, I was just calling to say, I know you have a boyfriend, and I have no interest in blowing up your relationship, but if you and him ever break up...
Wait, who is this? Hello?
Wait.
Hey, who is this?
Who's this?
This is Kayla's boyfriend, Jason, the one you don't want to mess the relationship up with? Who is this?
Well, I thought I was leaving a voicemail for Kayla.
No, you got Jason, her boyfriend. Who is this?
Oh,
Yeah, who the hell is this?
Is this Kayla's phone?
Dude, where did you get this number? Like, what is going on? How do you know Kayla?
Bro, chill. I'm feeling some, like, beta energy coming at me right now.
Are you kidding me? Who the are you? Where did you come from?
Bro.
How did you get this number?
Bro, listen.
Bro, don't bro me. Don't bro me. You don't know me. You don't know Kayla.
Chill. Okay,
Don't
just chill
don't
out.
tell me to chill. You
Look,
kidding me?
Listen, I work at the bank, and that's how I got her number.
Wait, what? She gave her number to you? What the are you talking about? No, she didn't.
She didn't have to. I got it off of her account.
What?
Well, there was 2 numbers on there, so I must have called the wrong one. My bad.
This is bullshit. We opened an account together at this store. This is not professional. Get the out of here.
Okay, you're the guy that she came in with the other day who doesn't look like he works out.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
No, I figured she might use an
I don't
upgrade.
need. All right, don't worry. I will come in. We're going to see each other soon.
When you come in, are you going to bring the other guys that she comes in with too?
What? What other dudes?
The other dude she comes to the bank with. You know, I just want.
Dude, you are bullshit. You are making up.
Hey,
Get out of here.
Look, all I'm saying is I just want to get in on the roster, bro.
Dude, there is no roster. I've been her boyfriend for 3 years.
3 years?
3 years.
Why does she look so miserable then?
You were just talking right now. I don't know what the you're talking
Yeah, I'm
about.
spitting truth
You got to
right now.
get off this phone call. I'm going to see you soon.
Bro,
Don't you worry about it.
Listen, I've been single for years.
Of course you've been single. Of course you have.
Yeah,
Get the hell out of our relationship.
Listen, the one thing that I learned from my singality is
you learned nothing, buddy.
Even
You don't know.
look,
Bro, this is real talk. Even baddies get saddies sometimes. That's just how it is.
Oh,
so
man,
your baddie,
you are so
your baddie is sad.
Bro, shut the hell up.
She's saddy.
You don't know her. You don't know about me. Baddies get saddies. You don't know
I know that it was kind of awkward between us in the beginning, but now we got all this out in the open now. So would you be cool passing the message on to Kayla for me? Just let her know that I called.
Yeah, I will be cool and pass the message on to Kayla.
Sweet.
Give me your
Thanks, bro.
name. Give me your name, but I will pass it on to her and your manager.
Tell Kayla that Jeff called.
Jeff?
She'll know.
Jeff, are you kidding me? Jeff, what a loser name, Jeff.
It's actually a really masculine name.
Get the out of here, man.
It's Latin for muscular king with muscles.
Talk about beta. That's a beta loser name, Jeff.
Now you're just being kind of harsh. My real name actually is Jeff.
Gotcha, Jeff. Thanks a lot, Jeff.
Okay, I mean, you've proved your point, but now I need to make mine because that actually is my real name.
Oh, so that's your real name? I thought that was your real name.
It is, but I don't work at the bank. I work at a radio station that's supposed to be doing a prank phone call on you. You know, Brooke and Jeffrey? You know, Jeff?
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
I am kidding you.
Yeah.
You're on the radio right now, dude. Your girlfriend set you up for a phone tap.
Oh, yeah? Hey, Kayla, you there? Jesus.
No, she's not on the phone, but she emailed us saying that you guys opened up a checking account recently and that she was getting a lot of attention from the guys at the bank.
God damn it. And that's why I believe this is real. It definitely came that way. Thanks a lot. Yep.
Because you know it's true that baddies get saddies and then their boyfriends get maddies.
Oh, my God.
Hello.
Hi, this is Casey Ryback. I'm calling from Dr. office, looking to speak with Mark.
Yeah, speaking.
Hey, Mark. How you doing today?
I'm good. How you doing?
Not too bad. Thank you for asking. The doctor wanted me to check in with you and see how your back's doing. Any problems or issues we should know about?
Right. No. Good. I've got good movement. Not, soreness is going away. I feel pretty good.
Well, that's good to hear after a surgery like that. So, listen, while I've got you on the phone, I am going to have to schedule another appointment for you to come down and sign off on that paperwork, okay?
I thought I already signed everything.
Oh, not everything. We need you to sign the waiver regarding what happened during the surgery.
You mean just the surgery, or what are you talking about?
No, because of what happened. We need you to sign that waiver saying that if your body reacts to it, it's not our fault.
Whoa. Reacts to what?
Oh, no.
What do you mean, oh, no? What?
Have you talked to Dr.?
No, I haven't. I've got like one follow-up checkup for just a once-over in a week.
He was supposed to call you before I called you.
No, I'm not. He hasn't called me.
Well, when the doctor calls you, you have to act like it's the first time you're hearing it, okay? Otherwise, I could be fired.
Look, can you just please get to the point?
Okay, I will. So you should have known this already before I called, but they were reviewing the video of the surgery, and it looks like the doctor accidentally left a little memento behind inside of you.
Could you say that again, please?
The doctor accidentally left a string cheese wrapper in your back.
Are you sure?
I'm very positive.
I mean, I feel fine.
Well, you might feel fine because it might be okay. It could just get out of your system normally. So I don't know how it happened, but he must have dropped it in there, and then they sewed you up and sent you on your way, and there is a string cheese wrapper in your
How does he manage to drop a string cheese wrapper into my open wound? Why is he even eating string cheese during an operation?
He loves his string cheese. It's kind of how he concentrates. Every surgery he does, he's always chumping on some string cheese. We've never had this problem before, though, so it must have dropped in when they were stitching you up. Like I said, I don't know. I'm very sorry.
Sorry is not good enough. There's a string cheese food wrapper in my back.
This is why I wanted the doctor to talk to you, not me. Because you're sort of shooting the messenger here. I didn't do it. I wasn't eating the string cheese. I didn't place it.
You're not the one that can die from this. So how is this to be about you? I'm the one that's got garbage in my back.
Well, yes, technically it is garbage, but the doctor thinks you could be fine. You could live with that string cheese wrapper in your back for another 30, 40, 50 years.
No, I can't. No, I can't.
Well, no, you can. The doctor says so.
No, this is not acceptable, and he's going to have to go in and get it out of there.
I don't think you want to do what got you into this mess in the first place, you know? Another surgery with him.
What the look? You're just some phone monkey. You have no say in this.
It sounds like this might be a bad time to bring up the toothpick. Is this a bad time?
What are you talking about, a toothpick?
Well, we also think the doctor might have dropped one of his toothpicks in there because sometimes he uses the toothpick because he's eating the string cheese.
Shut up. Shut up. I don't want to hear another word from you. I'm hanging up now. I'm calling my lawyer. Hello? Hello?
Oh, I'm sorry. You said you didn't want to hear another word from me, so I just stopped talking.
You know exactly what I meant. I don't mean to just stop talking. I want this handled. Get the doctor on the phone. Let him know I will be there with my lawyers, and I don't want to hear any smart remarks from you. I swear to God, this is not an idle threat. This is a promise. I will find you.
Then how about I just tell you that this is a prank phone call so that you don't find me?
If you're going to keep screwing with me, I swear to God, I have no more patience.
I'm not screwing. Well, I am kind of screwing with you, but not in that way.
Oh, my God.
Your wife, Erin, set you up. She says you had back surgery.
Holy cow.
She says you had back surgery recently and wanted me to screw with you.
Oh, my God. She's the one that talked me into it. I didn't even want to do it.
Well, there is no string cheese wrapper in your back, just so you know.
Hello?
Hi, my name is Casey, and I'm calling from Skydive. I was looking for Jerry.
Yes, this is he.
Hey, Jerry. How are you, man? I wanted to call and introduce myself. I'm going to be your skydiving instructor.
Oh, cool. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad. Hey, I heard it's your first time.
It is my first time.
Well, how are you feeling?
A little nervous, I guess. You know, I don't know if they told you or whatever, but my wife's kind of, putting me up to this. So
yeah, I got the notes. Kind of a face your fears type thing. I guess your wife signed you up to do it because of that or something.
Yes, that's
okay. Well, hey, you know what? We get a lot of that. Trust me, it's awesome. There is nothing like hurtling 1,000 miles an hour towards the earth with just a nylon parachute to stop you. It is an incredibly exhilarating feeling.
You just saying that, it's real, but doesn't feel that great, honestly.
Yeah. Well, trust me, you're in good hands. So you're scheduled to jump this weekend.
Correct.
Yep. And Weather Service says that there's going to be a little storm, but I've jumped in much worse, so I've got you. Don't worry about that, okay?
Okay. What do you mean a storm?
Well, I don't know exactly what kind of storm, but trust me, I've jumped in cyclones before and ended up okay, so you're dealing with a pro here.
Okay. I don't know if I'm comfortable with that, but...
Well, trust me, like I said, you are in good hands. And it's a tandem jump, so you'll be strapped to me, so you really got nothing to worry about.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I do feel like I should probably tell you about something. There have been a few issues lately.
Like, what do you mean issues?
Well, I got on some new medication, so I've had a few blackout episodes over the past 2 days, but I think I've got that cleared up, so...
Oh my God!
Well, if you're worried about the blackout thing that I just talked about, don't worry, because I doubled the dosage on my medication.
Great.
It makes me a little bit jittery, but the plus side, haven't had a blackout since.
Wait. So you didn't even see a doctor? You're just doubling the dosage on your own? That does not make sense.
Well, I figure, if a little bit's making me black out, it must be making me tired, so I should take more.
Oh my God! You are not jumping with me. That does not sound safe.
Don't even worry about it, okay? Let's say it does happen mid-flight, right? And I sort of black out a little bit. It's going to be hard for me to hear you. So I just need you to pinch me or hit me or kick me. Do whatever it takes. I'll wake up. I'll pull the cord, and we're fine.
Oh, my God. Dude, I'm like going to throw up like right now. Dude,
are you on medication too?
No. I'm like lightheaded just thinking about this whole
okay.
thing.
Yeah, because my medication's making me throw up a little bit. There is a chance of that happening too. Okay.
How is it even possible?
The blackouts, I don't know. It's got to be the medication I'm taking.
No, that you're still doing this with blackouts. I mean, what happens if you don't wake up?
Whoa. Didn't even think about that. I guess if I didn't wake up, then pancake. By pancake, I mean that we would plummet toward the ground and the chute wouldn't open and we would be...
I get it.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. Listen, I am like not good with this at all. Okay. I'm like physically ill just thinking about this. Oh my God. And with everything that you just said, I'm out, man.
Oh, come on. What are you, chicken?
Chicken? No. You're like a skydiving instructor that's like blacking out.
Well, like I said, I haven't blacked out in a couple days since I've switched up my medication.
It doesn't matter. It does not matter.
Oh!
You're playing with your life and everybody else's life that you're jumping with. It's like crazy. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Oh! Whoa!
Oh, my God.
Okay, so remember the whole thing I said about no blackouts in a couple days? Yeah, let's make that a couple seconds.
You need to get yourself to a doctor. You shouldn't be doing this.
Okay, you're right. Oh, I don't know how a doctor's going to help me with a prank phone call.
What?
Yeah, it's a joke. Your friend wanted to mess with you.
Holy I'm about to die here. Oh, my God.
He told me that you were planning your first skydive and wanted me to freak you out.
Literally, I think I just my pants.
Well, if you think it's bad now, wait till you actually skydive. I did it once. Same result.
Thanks a lot.
Hey, this is Darvin Schlong. I'm calling from Premier Entertainment. I was looking for Justin.
Yes, Justin.
Hey, Justin, how you doing? I just want to confirm with you that the entertainer is en route to your party, and we should be all ready to go, okay? Call me if there's a problem.
All right. I appreciate that, man.
No problem. And just letting you know, I spoke with him before he left, and he is pumped and ready to perform and show off the full Bronco. So don't worry about that.
The full Bronco.
Yeah, the full Bronco.
I don't know what that is. What is that?
Oh, interesting. It's interesting that you booked him when you haven't heard of the full Bronco. That's Joe Nad's signature move.
Who's Joe Nad? You got me confused a little bit. I don't know what you're talking about.
Joe Nads, that's who you booked for your party, correct? He's our premier adult entertainer?
What are you saying? You said adult entertainment.
Yeah, this is a bachelorette party, right? He comes dressed as a cowboy and performs the full Bronco for the ladies.
No. This is no bachelorette party. This is for my son. He's 6. I booked him to do magic tricks.
Oh, well, Joe does do magic tricks, but probably not the kind suitable for a 6-year-old's birthday party.
Hey, man, I don't need no freak show, all right? This is for my son. There's going to be kids there. I don't need nobody getting naked in front of I don't need none of that okay?
Oh, no.
You understand what I'm saying? I don't need none of that.
Yeah, I do. I just figured out what happened. I accidentally put the wrong address and party contact down on my list, so I sent over Joe Nads, who is...
Well, whoever the Joe Nads is, you got to call him and let him know, turn around and go where he needs to go. You need to fix that.
He does have some ping pong balls with him for his magic trick that he normally does, but he's not going to do that.
I paid you money for a magician, not a stripper.
Yes, you're right. And unfortunately, I sent that magician to a bachelorette party.
Well, you need to fix it. If not, they need to fire you, okay? Because somebody gonna get their ass whooped.
Okay, I understand that you're angry, but let's try to work with this situation, okay? I can't get a hold of Joe Nads on the phone because he doesn't answer his phone when he's about to...
You mean work with the situation? It's gonna be a stripper dancing in front of little kids.
Well...
How the you supposed to work with that?
Well, the good news is he does have a cowboy outfit on. Kids like cowboys, so that's good.
You think this funny? You think this funny? Oh, you a magician, huh? I'm a magically whoop your where you at?
Well, no,
where are you?
I prefer that didn't happen.
I prefer that this cowboy freak don't come to the party.
You know, sir, I really don't see the problem. If you're going to be there, you can just tell him yourself and turn him away, and we'll even...
What the I say, man? I'm not at the party, okay? My ex-wife is there. I'm in charge for the entertainment. Okay, you got me looking like a idiot. Okay?
Oh.
I'm already going through bullshit with the woman already, and you're going to have the stripper come over there and my life up even some more?
Wow. Okay, the plot thickens, I guess. Jeez, I thought you were going to be there, too.
You an imbecile. That's what you are. You a moron. I'm not going to the party. I'm coming to see you. That's where I'm going. All right? Where are you at?
Well, you know what? Yes, come down, see me, and I will give you a 5% coupon for your next rental from us because this is bad.
You know, keep laughing. Keep laughing. You're going to need a 5% coupon to get my foot out your That's what you're going to need. You think it's a joke to send strippers to a little 6-year-old birthday party? Yeah? You idiot. You're a moron.
Well, I don't think that's a joke, but I do think this phone call is a joke because it's a prank phone call.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about, man?
This is actually Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning doing a phone tap on you. Your friend John set you up.
What?
It's a joke. He told us that you were in charge of the entertainment for your kid's party today, and he wanted to freak you out.
I'm going to kill him. I'm at work. I'm about to around and get fired. Yelling at y'all goofy ass. Oh, man, I'm already going through a divorce with this woman, thinking some dude named Joe Nash going to the birthday party. You got me thinking it's some cowboy about to my ex-wife.
Well, it's called the full Bronco. It's called the full Bronco.
Hey, dog, whatever it is, I don't want it, okay?
Hello?
Hi, this is Casey Ryback. I'm calling from Fitness. I was looking for Shannon.
This is Shannon.
Hey, girly girl. How's it going?
Excuse me, do I know you?
No, you don't. Nice to meet you, though. I work as one of the trainers here, and I'm calling some of our fittest members today, and you're on that list. So, how's it going? How are you?
Okay. I already used my training session, though, so I'm not interested.
No, that's not why I'm calling at all. I do have an exciting opportunity, though, that I'd like to speak with you about, if you have a few minutes.
I guess it... Okay.
Well, I've seen you in here, and let me just say, you are in incredible shape. Good work. You got your body, tight.
Oh, okay, that's a little inappropriate.
I
get, like, the trainer jargon, but that's a little weird.
I'm just letting you know that you are very in shape.
Okay.
You're one
of that.
You're one of the fittest members we have at the gym. And that's why I want to ask you something, because I am a trainer here, but I also own a club downtown, sort of a gentleman's cabaret.
And how does this pertain to my gym membership?
Well, because I'm wondering if you might be interested in doing a little dancing for me on the side, make some cash.
Ew, did you call me to ask if I would strip at your club?
Okay, I think maybe you're a little shocked here. I know it's a weird...
There's no way! You can't just access my stuff and do that.
I know it's a weird request, but think of it as a compliment. I saw you in the gym working out, and I was like, this girl has got to be on my...
It's not a compliment to be asked to be a stripper.
I don't like the term stripper. Okay, I like dancer. I asked you if you might be interested in
And I'm telling you, that's very inappropriate. I'm a well-respected real estate agent, and I do not appreciate that just because I keep myself in good shape, getting a call
I'm gonna have to argue with
a
you.
little needle trainer at my gym.
Shan.
Don't call me that. My name is Shannon.
Listen,
not Shan.
You're a little shocked right now. I get that. Hey.
I am not shocked. I'm offended.
The thing is, Shan, I know why you're upset, okay?
Why?
Don't worry. I looked up your birth date in the files, and even though you're over 40...
What?
I still think we could squeeze another year or two out of you. Honestly.
What?
That is a compliment.
What are you doing with my files?
I was just trying to find out all your stats so that when I called you, we could have...
Wait, do you have my credit card information and everything?
I don't care about all other stuff. All I wanted was your birthday and your measurements, just to know what kind of bathing suit I should buy for you. That's all.
This is illegal. This is completely illegal. Give me the name of your supervisor right now. This is the last time I'm asking.
Okay, fine. His name is James.
Jane.
James. His last
I don't know a James.
His last name is Gandolfini. You can look him up in the...
That's the actor from The Sopranos, asshole. I want your supervisor's real name.
All right, his name
What is his real name?
His name is Jubal.
There's no Jubal.
Yeah.
Fitness.
No, there isn't, but there is one on the radio.
I'm not listening to the radio.
Yeah, but you're kind of on it right now.
How?
Because this is actually Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning doing a phone tap on you.
Shut up.
Your friend Patrick set you up. He said that you work out a lot and you might be opposed to being a stripper. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it sounds like you are interested in doing a little stripping on the side.
No.
Okay.
What do you think?
Get mixed signals from you, I guess. You sounded pumped on the idea.
Hello?
Hi, is this Kurt, Kendall's father?
Yeah, it is. Who's this?
Oh, great, Kurt. This is Diane Hayter. Our kids were in the same class. I think the PTA paired us up for the upcoming auction.
Oh, right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we're supposed to come up with some ideas. I'm sure you know my son. I mean, who doesn't? Player.
What's his name?
Player?
I'm sorry. Are you saying player or are you saying player like a player on a field?
No, it's player. Like he's a player. No. Player Hater.
That's his.
Our last name's Hater. Hader, of course.
Oh, is it? It's a nickname. Oh.
No. You're starting to get insulting, Kurt. No, it's not a nickname.
I apologize.
We We just wanted to go with something unique, unlike Kendall. But anyway, I was just wondering if we could go over some ideas that I have for the school fundraiser.
Sure.
Because I have been brainstorming.
I didn't know we were supposed to come up with ideas already, but
Welcome to the Hater family, because we are on top of it. So my first thought is to do a calendar. Have you seen those fundraising calendars?
I have those. I think they're adorable. They always sell.
Oh.
It's a fun idea.
Agreed. And I just want you to picture this. Your daughter Kendall is with my son Player in different hot tubs all over the city.
You're saying our children will be in hot tubs?
He'll have gold chains, and then she can wear a two-piece with a theme of the month, like October, jack-o'-lanterns, all over that little tiny bikini. Isn't that adorable?
I don't think that's appropriate.
What part?
The chains, the children in first grade in hot tubs.
Oh, don't worry. The chains will be 24 karat. We wouldn't want to misrepresent the Hater family.
Yeah, I guess you wouldn't. How just thinking here, noodling. Do you have other ideas? Maybe we.
Of course, noodle away, because my next one, total smash hit, a kissing booth with Playa.
Oh my God.
He is very experienced for his age. And listen, I know a lot of people are freaking out about germs these days. So I was just thinking that the kissing booth would be just your daughter over and over again.
I have to ask you, are you joking about this?
No, and the cutest part is we could take Polaroid pictures and then sell those for extra.
That is,
you know, like one of those old-timey things that people put up?
No, actually, I don't. This is very...
You know what? If Kendall is a late bloomer, I get it.
What?
Okay.
She's 7, so she shouldn't be blooming at that age. No child. This is starting to feel surreal to me.
You're probably one of those families that limit screen time, too. That's so cute.
No, actually, as a matter of fact, it's somewhat disturbing to me.
Listen, no judgment from me. I get it. Maybe you're more into the arts, and that's why I think you're going to love my next idea.
The road we're going down, I highly doubt it. But
So I heard Kendall does ballet.
Yes.
Wouldn't it be great if Playa and Kendall, they just go to a local gentleman's club and convince some of the ladies to donate some of their tips to the school?
Are you drunk right now?
Playa already knows these ladies.
What?
They're his babysitters.
His babysitters?
Who else would be available during the day when I have to go to work?
I think a call needs to be made to the principal, because there's no way I and Kendall and my family are going to work with the Hater family, who has a kid named Playa Hater. I don't even know where to begin with that. I'm not even processing all of the insanity.
I'm sorry, but when you say Player Hater at the same time when you're mad, it's so funny.
There's nothing that's funny about this at all. Can you replay for yourself what you actually said?
Your wife Jane set you up.
What are you saying? Say that again.
I'm saying this is all a joke. Jane said you were complaining about having to do something for the school fundraiser with a family you didn't know.
Oh, my God. I was...
My son Playa Hater, okay? Don't be jealous, Kurt.
I'm sorry, I'm having a delayed reaction. I can't.
Just make sure you bring your $1 bills and you'll be fine.